Answer is 12x plus 5. Answer is negative 4x plus 2y. Answer is y.
Barber, not barbers.
Answer is 5x. Winning numbers today are 3, 7, 11, 13, and 15. Today's objective is to start with a standard form equation of a line and find a line that's parallel to it and passes through a given point. So for example, you could have 3x minus 5y equals 20, and you have to find a line that's parallel and passes through maybe negative 1, 2. Example 1. 3x plus 2y equals 6, and we need a line that's parallel to it and passes through 4, 5. The first thing you have to do is to change this equation to y equals mx plus b. Get y by itself, so move this to the right, change the sign, and then divide everything by 2, which is what is next to the y. So you'll get y equals negative 3 over 2 x plus 3. And then from there, you can use this slope because you're looking for something that's parallel, so it'll have the same slope. So start with y equals mx plus b and insert this slope, and then insert this point, 4, 5. So that would be 5 equals negative 3 over 2 times 4 plus b. And you have to solve for b from there. So multiply here to come up with a negative 12 over 2, and that's going to simplify to a negative 6, which you're going to move to the left, change the sign, and then simplify to get 11. Put that 11 in there. So your answer is negative 3 halves x plus 11. Here's what we did. We started with this, and we changed it to y equals mx plus b by moving the x to the right, changing the sign, and then dividing everything by the 2 next to the y, which is how we came up with this. And then you want to create an equation that has the same slope in this form, so use that slope since it's parallel, and put the slope here, and then plug in these 2 points. 5 is y, 4 is x. Simplify this to get negative 12 over 2, which is really negative 6. Move this to the left, change the sign, simplify to get 11, and put that 11 in there to get your final equation. Example 2, this one is 3x minus 5y equals 20. You're looking for a line that is parallel and passes through the point negative 2, 3. Change this equation to slope-intercept. Get the y by itself. So move the x term over, change the sign, and then divide everything by a negative 5 to get 3 over 5x minus 4. And now you need to create an equation that is y equals mx plus b and use this slope since it's parallel. So y equals 3/5 x plus b, and then plug in this point, negative 2, 3. That would be 3 equals 3 over 5 times negative 2 plus b. So simplify in here to get 3 equals a negative 6 over 5 plus b, and then move that to the left. Make it plus. And now you need a common denominator. That's really 3 over 1. So if you make it 5 on the bottom, that's 15 on the top. And 15 plus 6 is 21. So it'll be 21 over 5. Now put this in here to get y equals 3 over 5 x plus 21 over 5. On the practice problem, you have to change this one to slope-intercept form, so it's 3y equals negative 4x plus 9. And then divide everything by 3 to get y equals negative 4/3 x plus 3. And now start with y equals mx plus b and use the same slope because it's supposed to be parallel. So y equals a negative 4/3 x plus b, and plug in this point xy down into that equation. That'll be 2 equals a negative 4/3 times 4 plus b, and come up here and simplify. At this point it should be a negative 16 over 3, which you're going to have to move to the other side and make plus 16 over 3. The common denominator must be 3, so that's 6 over 3 plus 16 over 3, which is 22 over 3. Put that in there to get y equals a negative 4/3 x plus 22 over 3. Answer is 84 on the bonus. This is going to be 6. This is 9 times 2, which is 18. And then for this one, you have b squared is 4 times a is 12, so subtract that. Negative 1 squared is plus 1. So this is 24, minus 12 is 12, plus 1 is 13. On the practice problem, it should be 2y equals a negative 5x plus 10. Divide everything by 2 to get a negative 5/2 over 2x plus 5. And you're going to use that slope, negative 5 over 2, in this equation and plug in this point, which will be 3 equals a negative 5/2 over 2 times negative 2 plus b. Solve for b. So that's a positive 10 over 2, which is going to simplify to 5. Move it to the left, make it minus, and that's a negative 2. Plug that in here to get y equals a negative 5/2 minus 2. Is that right, Bryce Salyers? No, we need an x in there, don't we? Yes. Got to have the x. Answer is 5 on the bonus. Answer should be 5.